Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a good old Sunday reset. It is Sunday, July 2nd. It is officially birth month for baby girl. Sorry if you hear the laundry going on in the back. I need to tidy up and get things kind of just organized. It's really hard. I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but Kenny and I are currently in an Airbnb while we're waiting for our house to be finished. And unfortunately, we just got I guess it's not really sad, it's kind of just annoying because obviously we're still super blessed to be able to be moving into a brand new home, but our closing date got pushed back to sometime in August. Hopefully this week they'll kind of let us know what date in August. But I'm kind of trying to look at it as more of like a blessing in disguise because it was like baby girl's due date is July 20th, and that was the day that we were supposed to do kind of like a final walkthrough. And then on the 27th of July, we were supposed to have like our closing date, get the keys, all that stuff. But I also had scheduled her newborn session. And so it was kind of just crazy and hectic, and obviously, hopefully she'll be born at least on her due date or that week sometime. So it would have been a lot to like move in and stuff, and I'm the type of person that I just want to immediately start organizing. So I'm hoping that with the date being pushed back, I'll be able to be a little bit more recovered and get to kind of enjoy more of the moving in process. So yeah, so that's kind of a little update. But today I really like doing Sunday resets because they help me prepare for the week, and I thought I would just kind of vlog, you know, like a mini Sunday reset. Obviously I'm very pregnant. I am 37 weeks pregnant and some days. This week I'll be 38 weeks pregnant, so I am kind of just waddling all over the place. So Kenny, my husband, is being really helpful in helping me accomplish some of the tasks. Yes, I'll kind of go over how I like to structure my Sundays. Sunday for me and my husband, it is our Sabbath day, so we kind of just really rest, prepare for the week, go over goals, things like that. We attend church, so we have church for about 2 hours, which we need to leave in about an hour. So I'm having Kenny make me some lunch right now, but pretty much what Sundays will consist of is like morning scripture study, and I've honestly been really bad at that. I'm trying now that I have a little bit more time, I'm not working, I'm on maternity leave, to really kind of get back to my basic roots of doing things that I like, and doing things that just make me feel good and all that good stuff. So usually with Sunday, we kind of do that. I'll make breakfast, and then I will kind of also make a list in the morning as well if I don't do it Saturday night. And so today, I have my 5 top things. Something that's really important that I think is really helpful on my Sunday resets is that I don't make a huge to-do list, right? Like, it's my rest day. I have 5 things that need to be done, but also things that include organization, preparing for the week, and not overwhelming myself, because I learned in the past for my Sunday resets, I would have these long lists and I would just like spaz out trying to get all of it done, and then I would have very little time to actually relax. So I've narrowed it down every Sunday to doing 5 main things that need to be done that involve, you know, all things organization, prepping for the week, things like that. So today we have laundry, tidy up the kitchen, tidy up the living room, goal setting session with hubby, and then plan for this upcoming week. So those are my 5 things that I will be doing today. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys before, but like the Airbnb we're staying at, it's interesting, but it works. We are super lucky that we were able to find a place to rent that's so close to the hospital, but we just need to like tidy up all this stuff. Obviously, some of the stuff we kind of just have to leave, but I just want to clear things up, and just make things look somewhat decent. So before we head out for church, I am going to get started on the Sunday reset. We are going to tidy up the kitchen, tidy up the living room, and then I'm gonna have Kenny finish up the laundry. Shake, nope, sit, shake. Anna! Anna? Up! Come on. Alright guys, I'm now in the kitchen. I tidied up a little bit because I did cook myself breakfast this morning. But I do need to wipe down the countertops. I love Clorox wipes. I know it's probably super wasteful, but look, it's efficient and it just makes everything super easy for me right now. Organizing. All right. So Kenny's already off to help get the living room tidy. I haven't showed you guys my bump lately. I have you up high, but we are fully in the 3rd trimester, fully in the 9th month. Kobe's kind of just turned it into like a little bed for himself. And yes. So this cleanup's going great. Oh yeah, I'd like that cleaned off or like tidied up a little bit. Yeah, there's no like hook over there. Guys, I'm already tired from literally doing a 2-minute task. So Kenny's gonna keep doing his thing over there, tightening up that. Kobe's toys are all over the floor because whenever we put it in the little box, he just goes and takes it out. We have our bassinet here outside just because there's not a lot of room in the bedroom right now, and so I figured we'd just leave it out here. And I already explained all this stuff to you guys in the last video. There's like not much to really do there, but tidied up this and the couch area, which it doesn't look like it, but it's just because Kobe kind of like lays here throughout the day and takes his naps. So this past weekend, I really did like self-care. I got my nails done, got a pedicure, got eyelash extensions, and then I also like dyed my brows at home. Just because with pregnancy, I've really just been feeling not myself lately, and I just kind of needed to pick me up, so I wanted to kind of get things done before they pretty much tell me like, all right, stop going places, kind of just wait for her to tell you it's time to come into the hospital. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better, and I think after I do all this Sunday reset, I will feel even more better, more like myself. It's really hard being in a place that's like not your home. It kind of feels just off. I feel like 3rd trimester is definitely the hardest. Thank you. Can I have a vitamin water?
Yeah.
I feel like 3rd trimester is definitely the hardest. Pregnancy in itself, I feel, is just a big mental game that people really don't talk about, but it's definitely been a mental game this whole pregnancy, and now that we're so close to actually meeting her, it's obviously super exciting, but still there's a lot of nerves and anxiety, especially with it being my first, but we're gonna make it through, and it's going to be great. So Kenny made me this cauliflower pizza. Well, he didn't make it. He put it in the oven for me. And this is going to my lunch. And I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. It is much later now. It's like 8:45 p.m. I am in a different dress because I ended up leaving church like 20 minutes early. I just was not feeling well. I had really bad back pain. So I wanted to just kind of come home and take a nap. So came back from church, took a 2-hour nap, and then changed into like a comfier, flowy kind of dress. Just being 37 and a half weeks pregnant, I just really don't like things compressing my belly. So flowy dress for the win. But yeah, Kitty and I got a decent amount of things done today. With Reset, we finished up the laundry, we tidied up the kitchen, tidied up the living room. And then we ended up planning for the week and also goal setting in the car on the way to Kenny's parents' place, and then on the way back here to our Airbnb. We had dinner over at their place around like 5:30, so spent some time there, and I was able to get all of my Sunday Reset stuff completed, so that was really exciting. I'll go over the couple goals that we had. So again, with goal setting, I think it's really important to not overwhelm yourself with things. I've learned that trying to do way too much in a short amount of time can just be very overwhelming. So Kenny and I kind of picked the number one thing that we think we both need to work on within ourselves and within our relationship, so that way our relationship can continue to grow and just get better. And for us, it was really kind of honing in on our spirituality. And so the goals, I keep looking down at my phone because that's where I have it, but I'll put it up on the screen somewhere for you guys to see. But we kind of went through what we want to work on right now, and that is praying together morning and night, weekly date nights, weekly family home evening. Our church really stresses having family home evenings, which is pretty much you pick a night of the week that works best with your family, and you have kind of like a spiritual message and then some kind of activity. And so Kenny and I want to incorporate that because we have like not been doing so for like years, and we need to get back to doing that because it's just a good way to stay grounded in faith, to spend time together and kind of just set time apart for that. And then we put that we wanted to attend the temple as regularly as we can. Our church has temples. There's quite a few here in Arizona. We're closest to like the Gilbert Temple, so we need to plan to do that, which we are planning on going Wednesday, which will probably be the last time I can go before I give birth. So should be a good time. And then weekly planning, like Sunday resets. We need to start doing that because we haven't been doing that very often. It's been kind of sporadic. And then also weekly gospel study, which is Sunday as well. Waking up, kind of just coming together, talking about our week, talking about the scriptures that we've read and things like that. Next, we kind of just went over how to accomplish these goals. We just kind of put 3 things: keeping Heavenly Father first, plan/prioritizing, so having Sunday resets, and then holding one another accountable. I think that was a huge one for us, just kind of checking in with one another to make sure that we are accomplishing those goals. But I think it was a pretty good Sunday reset. Usually I do like self-care and things like that on Sunday, but I kind of did a lot of that already on Friday and Saturday, so I'll probably just take my makeup off, maybe do like a little mask, and then watch an episode of Manifest and get ready for the start of the week. So I am probably just going to end the vlog here. I have an ultrasound tomorrow in the morning to see how big baby girl is, and hopefully can get a more accurate representation on if she really is going to come early or not. I know that even if the ultrasound says that she is, sometimes, you know, she'll just come when she wants to come, but super exciting things coming up, and I will be sure to keep you guys in the loop as much as possible. But yeah, I really like doing the Sunday resets. I think I will start recording them more for you guys so you can kind of see the different things that I do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.